Truck drivers say that they are underpaid and overworked.
WDRB Stefan Johnson shows us the steps Sysco drivers are taking to change that.
The drivers have been on the picket line since early Monday morning, and the longer they're off the job, the more it could impact local restaurants and schools like this one.
We do 100,000 meals a day.
Dan Elnor is Assistant Director of School and Community Nutrition Services for JCPS.
Sysco delivers about 20-25% of what comes in the back door of schools.
On Monday morning, more than 100 Sysco truck drivers went on strike. Elnor shared the impact it could have on school lunches.
It has an impact on our menu, but it doesn't have an impact on feeding kids.
The last thing we want to do is interrupt anybody's business.
The drivers are represented by Teamsters Local 89. Union officials say they are ready and willing to negotiate, but the company is not.
They have taken a stance that they are not going to, further negotiations.
Union officials say drivers want better hours, pay, and working conditions.
So these guys are on the road 12, 14, 16-hour days possibly, but it just isn't driving. It's very physical labor.
A company spokesperson released a statement saying, in part, Sysco Louisville respects our driver colleagues and deeply appreciates their contributions to our business. That's why our offer to the union committee included a nearly 14% increase in hourly pay in year one. Meanwhile, if students see any changes, that could be several weeks away.
Just as it has throughout the pandemic, instead of having maybe a garlic breadstick that you would normally see with your spaghetti and meatballs, it might be a croissant or something different.
In other words, students won't miss any meals.
There's going to be school lunch, there's going to be school breakfast. It just might look a little bit differently.
The drivers say they are prepared to stay off the job as long as needed. With photographer Chad Kintliner, I'm Stefan Johnson, WDRB News.